How's everyone doing? Excuse me. Speech I prepared. Welcome all. I want to take this opportunity on behalf of all the student athletes to thank President Harrison, our athletic advisor, director, Pat Miser, our coaches and staff, and everyone that works in athletics, and everyone who supported us, through these last 4 years of mine. It seemed just like yesterday, I was here on my visit, and now it's coming to an end, but a good end. And I had a lot of great memories here, and a lot of people, a lot of great teammates. And I would just like to thank everyone for coming out, for all the support. And to the seniors, I would like to wish you guys the best of luck in the future. Hope everyone gets these great jobs, and let's get money.
Now just for a quick rundown of the events that we've done this past year. We started off the year with our annual breakfast at President Harrison's house. I know it's one of my favorite events, and I'm sure I can vouch for all of SAC when we say we enjoy coming to your house for breakfast every year. So thank you for allowing us to do that. And SAC, along with several other teams, have been a part of the College for Every Student program. So a lot of us have buddies at the magnet school that we go visit every week. So we continue that this year. And along with that program, we had the College for Every Student Service Day last week. So a lot of student athletes and their buddies were able to help clean up the magnet school. We planted some flowers and helped paint the playground. So that was also great. And several weeks ago, we brought several of the classes to campus from the magnet school and gave them a tour of the campus. So the kids seem to really enjoy that and got them excited to come to college in the future. We started a new program this year with the Boys and Girls Club of Hartford, where we brought a group of student athletes to go hang out with the kids there for a couple hours during the week. So the kids seemed to really enjoy that. They got a lot from it. We were positive role models in their life. And it was a rewarding experience to be able to give back to the local Hartford community. Another thing that we did this year, several of our student athletes are members of the Smoke-Free Committee. And last year we were able to get the Harry Jack Race and their Smoke-Free on campus. And this year we worked with Res Life to get Quad 2 in the village to be smoke-free for this coming year. So I look forward to see what that group does in the future. Another favorite event of ours is helping out at Hawkfest, which for those of you that don't know, it's the Powerade Pong Fest before a basketball game. I remember a few years ago, President Harrison was the only one to sink the Skill Cup, so I'll never forget that. But we really enjoy helping out SGA, set up the event, and help run the event. Another event we did this year was a can drive before a basketball game, and we donated all of the canned goods collected to the House of Bread. We held our third annual Howie's Sportsmanship Academy. We bring in kids from the area and teach them about sportsmanship. We put on a skit. We have a sportsmanship Jeopardy board with questions related to sportsmanship. And we make posters with them promoting a positive cheering during the game. We had another great turnout this year, and I also look forward to seeing where this event goes in the future. And last but not least, we were able to pull off a flash mob at the Banquet this year. We had practice for weeks on that, so we're really excited we were able to pull it off and remember all our dance moves. It's been a pleasure to be part of SAC for the past 4 years. I've had a lot of opportunities as a result of it, and a lot of doors have opened because of it. So if you're not a part of it, I definitely recommend joining. It's a good thing to have on your resume, and there's a lot of great experiences you gain from it.
Once again, I'd like to thank all the distinguished guests here, our coaches, staff, administration, Rob Zecker. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. It's truly an honor for me to be here tonight. I've given a lot of thought to the heartful message I delivered to you guys. And it's simply this. Our educational and athletic paths have been combined from the beginning with value and experience. And it's manifested into the journey, not the destination. The vast majority of us have been student athletes for as long as we can remember. And athletics has become a huge element of our total existence. I'm certain that most of us will continue to pursue some form of athletic endeavor for the rest of our lives. It's a part of who we are. It is often said by coaches and former athletes that 4 years of eligibility that most of us have to play collegiate sports passes too quickly. This is seldom believed by aggressive and eager athletes focused on a task at hand rather than a distant future. Inevitably, the harsh reality at the end of our collegiate athletic career grips us all. They were right in retrospect. It flew by. The practices, bus rides, wins, losses, ups, downs, and so many other things are suddenly bittersweet memories as the realization of the end sets in. We are no longer the starry-eyed, idealistic, and perhaps somewhat naive high school heroes we once were. We've been weathered and transformed by the totality of our experience and have become ready to deal with the next element of our journey, the real world. It's moments like tonight that give us the opportunity to pause and reflect on the fact that the true value in our educational and athletic paths are found in the journey, not the destination. We must always take the time to recognize the myriad small, varied, and colorful individual pieces that comprise the beautiful mosaic that represents our journey through our education and children's sport. The strengths we build and the distinctions we forge are the real and tangible elements that the trophies and diplomas we seek represent. It is the trials and tribulations, the long nights and sacrifices, blood, sweat, and tears, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat that allow us to become the champions that we are. Our choice to make the sacrifices necessary to be both successful students and athletes is at the core of what distinguishes us from our peers. It will continue to give us a competitive edge in overcoming any future obstacles we may encounter. So stop tonight, smell the roses, rejoice in the fact that through your hard work and single-minded focus and determination, have and will continue to distinguish yourself from your peers. Take a moment to recognize and thank your parents, family, friends, mentors, teachers, and coaches for supporting you and guiding you throughout your journey up until this point. Lastly, perhaps most importantly, always seize the opportunity to give back to your communities in any ways that you can so that you may perpetuate this glorious journey by inspiring others. In closing, I wish you all not luck, but preparedness in your future, because in sports, when your opportunities come, it is readiness, not luck, that give you the strength to be victorious. Seniors, good luck.